Hi, so my name is Lana, and this is the product that I decided to make for this assignment. So, the idea I came up with was a learning tool. So, I obviously had to connect it to the real world. So, the article I chose was, "Is ChatGPT a drug?" And the metaphors, in the article that show what students think of AI. So, I came up with a learning tool. It's called LearnWise AI. And so what is it? So it is a learning tool that guides you to use AI ethically without replacing real learning. So this means basically that it's not you're just using AI for everything all the time. Like instead of you're using it to help you, but not to like do let it do all the work for you. So the features I have included in this are academic integrity sessions, your student data protection, and LearnWise acts like a coach or a mentor. It's not a shortcut, and it's not cheating either. So this is the graph, and I'll just give you see here. So ethics concerns with AI. So from the article, from my understanding anyway, I got there was the concerns with using AI um is this cheating. That one of the concerns that using AI in assignments is not real learning, and it gives unfair advantage to others who do not use it. So it's just very unfair for students who've like worked so hard, not use like trying to get a good mark, and then you have other people who's using um whether it's like ChatGPT or any other AI things, and it's unfair advantage. And the next one is linked directly to the article and its dependencies. This is like the metaphors that is described. So students who depend on AI use it as a crutch comparing to fast food or drugs. Because AI is so addicting for people and rely on AI for everything. So even I know a few people um that like use AI if in certain situations that has nothing to do academically or um even like trying to get like a Zoom meeting up or anything might ask AI or ChatGPT how to do this, how to do that. It's very dependent now, and people are getting lazy. Instead of like doing it yourself or asking someone, they just use ChatGPT. Terms of service I am including in my learning tool is um, they're tick the boxes. So I will use AI ethically. I understand what plagiarism is and the risks, and it maintains data privacy. So these are the main terms of service that I included. So next I'm gonna you can copy and paste that link into I'm gonna have it underneath. So you can copy and paste that link to do the form. I'm just gonna see, can I go onto the form now? Hang on. So this is my multiple choice questionnaire form. Um so I've made up 10 questions and these are to do with the article. I will put the article down below. And so yeah. So question number one, what is the key takeaway from this article? To punish students using AI, to compare ChatGPT with other AI tools, or to understand how students think of AI by using metaphors. So the answer to this would be question two, why is it important reading the terms of service before you accept? To avoid getting advertisement emails, to understand data privacy and policies, or to make AI quicker. So the answer to this would be the second one. The metaphor AI is used like a drug in the article suggests what risk? That AI is illegal, it is expensive, or it can be addictive and overused. So as is mentioned, it can be addictive. Question four, when students describe AI as a tool, what are they emphasizing? It is their best friend, AI works independently, or AI helps with human effort but cannot replace it. As I said, it does guide you, but it's not a shortcut. What is LearnWise AI? A learning tool, ChatGPT, or a software in a computer? A learning tool. What are the risks if not agreeing to the terms of service? Phone or computer may shut down, slow internet connection, or personal data being misused. Personal data being misused. What is the main purpose of and feature of LearnWise? To cheat in exams, to use it as a code and not as a shortcut, or to help to guide you? This one can be a bit tricky because two of them could be right. But I'm gonna go with this one. Why do metaphors help researchers understand AI? They help replace data, they simplify complex problems, or they create stories to help you. And this would be the second one. Question 9, which is the ethical approach to using AI? To use it secretly, to avoid all AI stuff, or to use it to support learning when it's required? For the learning tool, it's going to go with this one. And what is the best conclusion to this article? AI is harmful and addictive. AI should replace teachers, or how we think about AI determines how we use it responsibly. So for the article, it would be the last one. And I just hit submit. Great. And I have a point system, so you can see how many points that you get. And these just show all the answers here. And I'm just going to go back over to my poster. And I did a peer feedback review. This was an overall feedback. They said it was a really creative idea and that it was really easy to understand the quiz and graph and it was very straightforward. And they liked the name of my learning tool. And thank you for listening. And thank you.